Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Annalisa and today I have an art video for you. Kind of. It's also kind of a DIY video. It is about fancying up slash pinking up my little foldy downy desk that I've gotten recently so that it is more attuned to my personality. So this is my desk to be. Sorry for the noise, we're right next to our freezer. It has cute curved feet at the bottom and this cute drawer with little dividers and some felty stuff. I adore carved wood of any kind, and then this is just gorgeous. I love it so much. It wasn't expensive at all because we got it used as an antique store, and I don't know if this is true everywhere, but at least around here, antique furniture is really not expensive. We priced new desks like this that fold out and have cubbies and everything, and they were like, for one this size, which is pretty small, it'd be about $3,000, and this is $150. Since I really love cute little desks with cute little things in it, I've decided to do a little DIY and add some little extra cubbies to this. So my favorite thing about these antique desks is when they have doors in them, little doors you open like this, and so I've decided to make some doors, and it's gonna be super cute, and I'm gonna be using these on them and these little things for the doorknobs, and then these for the corners, and I'm going to be painting them. I have acquired these two little pieces of wood, aka my dad has gone to Home Depot, bought some wood of the appropriate thickness, brought them home, cut them into the right size for me, and then sanded down the edges. I don't know at what angle you might be able to see that. There! Like that. So that they will work well as doors. And now I'm going to do the decorating part. Much like what happened with the shelves. Where's the wooden part? This. My dad cut the wood, and I did help with that. I held on to it while he used the saw so it didn't fall on the floor and crack and stuff. And then I did painting, but would have had a very difficult time of doing it by myself. So what this video is mostly going to be about is about decorating these and also replacing some of the little drawer pulls on that desk I showed you, painting them in these colors. It's going to be partially that color and partially the color of some other furniture that I have painted, and so that will make my desk match a lot better the other furniture in my room. This is one of the pieces I painted. Don't worry, it was already painted. I didn't paint over gorgeous wood. A lot of antique stores tend to paint antiques instead of refinishing them because once the finish has gone away, it takes a lot more work to refinish. So I just get what they have and then paint it in my own colors. I love this color. This is my Sleeping Beauty chest of drawers. It reminds me a lot of Madame Garderobe or something like that. So I'm going to be using this paint for the main part and then this darker pink paint for the fairy decals, and I may be using some glitter. I have a small obsession with the ideas of pretty potions and pretty bottles, so when I saw all of these as a set for like $5 at Hobby Lobby, I was like, yes, I need it! Also, I almost always watch YouTube videos while I paint, slash listen to them while I paint at least, and today I am watching a video by Monkey Mintaka that is out recently, last page, first page. She's working in her sketchbooks. Okay, so now everything is dry and I've got both sides painted. And so this is the curved side and it's curved towards this side. So I'm going to flip it over and it's going to open like this. And so my knob needs to be over here, and I got these pretty corner things. And my fairy. If you're going to do a big project like your walls or something with glitter inside the paint, I recommend micro glitter, which is hugely messy, which is why I didn't use it here, and very difficult to clean up. But it distributes more evenly and it looks a bit more professional / dignified. But since this is just little me doing it for my own little self in my disc that not many people will see, I think the big glitter is just fine. So that's how I'm going to arrange it. First I'm going to nail these down because they're the ones that have to go in a certain place, and then I'll arrange this so that it fits with those afterwards. This is the glue that up till now I usually just use to put on glitter. It clears, it dries nice and clear, and it sticks quite well. These corner bits came with their own little nails, so I'm going to use those to go in here. The next step in changing up this desk and personalizing it was to change the little handles on these drawers. You might remember what they looked like before. Sorry about my nails, I'm letting them rest for a while. But we just finished these yesterday. It was quite a trial to get the screws right because these handles, which I got from Hobby Lobby, didn't come with their own screws. And the way that they are is they have a very small area at the base where the screw can go in, so you can only use very short screws. And these are 3/4 inch screws, so we put a bunch of washers in because 1/2 inch screws weren't quite long enough. So this is a bit of a tricky particular thing to do, and we also had some trouble getting the holes in the right places and had to drill them a couple of times. These little holes aren't from that, they're from the previous ones. And of course my choices for handles was limited because we had to cover up these old holes, so I couldn't just do one little knot in the center. The other thing I wanted to say about these is that you only saw us putting the screws in, but there was a lot of measuring that led up to that. And yeah, it took a lot, and a lot of redoing and unscrewing and rescrewing, and especially measuring because this is curved. Figuring out where to stop the door was difficult, and there was a lot of guesstimating involved. If you are not good at spatial reasoning, I recommend you find a friend who is and have them help you figure it out, because both my dad and I are pretty good at spatial reasoning and we still had a terrible time. So that took quite a lot to do, but we did get it done, and now there are little doors in my desk. So this is the final look. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I've got all this space to work with, and unlike my previous antique desk, sorry about all the squeaky squonking, that's my chair, but unlike my previous desk, this has these things underneath it, these supports that come out when you open it. Because of this mechanism here, they suck back in when you close it. very, very nice. And so this will hopefully be my new art making apparatus, and I'll be able to do art in here. Obviously with a protective thing down first, because I don't want to ruin this beautiful wood. But that is my little desk DIY. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!